A lot of you guys have been asking me, what do you use on your skin? What do you use on your hair? How did your hair grow so long in the past 2 or 3 months? And today I decided I'm not gatekeeping any longer. I want to share these secrets and these products with you guys so you guys can take advantage and enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to GEGEVlog. While some of you may know this and some of you may not, but I am actually 31 years old. I have been very minimal with the amount of products that I use on my skin, my hair. I don't like to overuse products. I feel like sometimes you can over dry your skin, and I have gone through a whole period where I had acne and currently still some signs of small acne on the sides of my face. So it's still there, but I am taking care of it. I decided to start getting facials about 6 months ago. So leading into the wedding day, I can have very flawless, beautiful skin, and it's definitely gone a long way since the past 6 months. It's already gotten better since the time when I had acne. The first product that I started with to get rid of my acne was Curology. I still have it. It's basically a very nice product where they basically give you the proportions that your face needs and your skin complexion. They take all that into consideration, and they have like actual doctors, dermatologists, looking at pictures of your skin, and then they prescribe you the right amounts with Curology. This has worked really well for me. It took me about 3 to 4 months to actually notice a difference. So this is something that is very slow. It's not an overnight type of thing, but this has helped clear up my acne a lot. And you guys are gonna see in these pictures over here, this was me before using Curology and me about 6 months to a year in using Curology. And as you can see, there's a huge difference. My skin has cleared up so much. So Curology does make a huge difference. I highly recommend looking into it if you are struggling with acne. This is the cleanser that I use. This is the only product that I use twice a day. And usually I'll use this in the morning after I wake up, and then I'll use this at nighttime when removing all my makeup. I also remove my eye makeup with a towelette. Although I really recommend this product, I think it's really important to talk to your esthetician or dermatologist to see if this product will do well with your skin, because again, all of our skin types are different and we all react differently. You always want to do a patch test if you don't talk to a professional first. And if it's fine, then go ahead and start using it. But I would talk to a professional if you have an esthetician or a dermatologist, just to make sure that it's all good and your skin's gonna react well to it. The next product that I used on my face in my skincare routine is the Clarifying Solution. It's a toner. I think they say La Roche-Posay. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I usually dab this onto a cotton ball or a little square, and I just wipe all over my face. This really helps to kind of freshen up my skin, I'd say, or prep it for the next step. The next step is the ordinary salicylic acid. Now, I do feel like this is a little bit too much on my skin, so I recently stopped using it, but this was something that I have been using for the first month of doing this routine. I noticed just having dry patches under my eyes here, so I decided I'm gonna stop because I feel like it's just too much salicylic acid, and I'm already getting some from the toner and the cleanser, so I feel like it was just drying out my skin a little bit too much. Now, I could still continue to use it in areas like my T-zone, where I do get breakouts, or the sides of my face, and just avoid this area. How I used to do it is just dab it onto my skin and just put it all over my face. But I could potentially just start it back up again, not use it under my eyes though. It's just a more dry area for me, so I try to stay away from that area. Now, because this caused some dryness, what I ended up using to fix that dryness is Skin Organics. I love this product. It's basically organic morning dew oil serum, prickly pear and camellia oil blend, honeydew hydration, prime skin for the day. So it's got all sorts of oils that are really good for your skin, that hydrates it and gets it back up to, you know, being less dry and not, you know, flaky like I had it. So this definitely helped me get my skin back to normal, and also kind of stopping with the salicylic acid drops. So yeah, in case you run into an issue where you feel like your skin is just getting too dry, then use something that's really gonna balance it out for you. So the next product that I use on my face is snail mucin. This is something that I use as a moisturizer. It hydrates my face, makes it super dewy. It's just a lot, it's shiny. When I wake up, my skin is refreshed. I definitely recommend if you wanna consult with your esthetician and dermatologist first. Great product, and I highly recommend this product. And finally, the last thing that I use in this skincare routine is the Ormedic Balancing Lip Enhancement Complex by Image Skincare. I absolutely love it. This is something that my esthetician was using on my lips to wrap up the whole facial, and I loved the fact that it didn't taste weird, it didn't feel weird, it was super hydrating. I'm actually gonna use it right now because I feel like my lips are a little dry. And I wanna show you guys what it looks like. Night and day difference, huh? It's super shiny. They also have a pink tint option. This is just the simple clear one, but I'm actually going to get the pink tint the next time I'm coming in for my facial because I absolutely love this product. And finally, the last product is Dermatologica Daily Microfoliant, which basically this is an exfoliant that exfoliates my skin. I use it maybe 2 to 3 times a week, not often. I don't want to use it every day. It's not the product you want to use every day. You don't want to dry out your skin too much. Again, it's all about balance. This product does do wonders, so highly recommend this product as well. That's it. That's pretty much my skincare routine for my face. Now let's jump into what I use for my hair. So my hair has grown quite a bit since I've started using one of these products, and I'm going to share a little bit more as I show you the steps of what I use. For my hair, I use this as my shampoo, the Kerastase. I could never say it. I did like a UGC once and I could not say the name of the brand. That's the problem with like being bilingual. So Kerastase is something I've purchased. There was one more, it's the conditioner, which I don't really use. And I'll share what I do use instead of the conditioner. But basically this is the shampoo. I really love it. It smells so good, like fern. It's just, I bought this for Christmas as a gift for myself. So I still have been using it. It's probably about halfway through the year now. And I've been using it still. And I feel like there's just like about this much more. It's probably like half that I use. So this is probably gonna be enough for the whole year for me. So very much worth it. Was it expensive? Yes, it was like $100, but very much worth it for a whole year of just using a shampoo that works well for your hair. Absolutely yes. So this is what I put in first. I shampoo my hair, wash it out. I put a mask in, which is called Glimmer. It's a 10-minute superfood hair mask. So I put this mask in, keep it in the whole time that I'm in the shower. Once I'm done with shaving and washing myself, I go ahead and wash out my hair and dry it, and then I put this on before I dry my hair. So sometimes I like to air dry my hair, and it works great with either way. This is a heat protectant, but what it also does, it seals the ends and it helps you with split ends. So I have been having a lot less, almost none split ends. So currently I'm getting balayage done for my hair for the wedding day. So we have to do like every few months, we're basically dyeing it halfway, dyeing it full, just to retain those highlights and the blonde and the balayage look in my hair for the special day. So we're still 6 months away until October, and we still have like 2 more dyes and 1 more trim before the wedding day. But I'm really excited. I love the way that it already looks. I love the way that we did the highlights here. My girl is amazing. I'm gonna drop my hair girl in the description. Her name's Sammy. She's amazing. She's been doing my hair for probably 6 or 7 years now, and I absolutely love the way she does my hair every single time. So check her out. So that's basically what I use on my hair, these 3 products. And every time actually when I go in to dye my hair, they ask me if I want to use a product that's gonna help nourish it, because obviously after dyeing your hair is gonna weaken a little bit. And I say no because I have Glimmer. It helps get those nutrients back into my hair, so I just use Glimmer. So I just say, no, I actually have a hair mask that I'm gonna use at home. Also, this mask helps grow your hair longer and it gives it that shine, which I absolutely love. If you guys are interested in any of the products that I shared in this video, please look into the description. I'm gonna link them all below and you guys can check them out there. I would highly recommend to consult with your esthetician or dermatologist to make sure that these products will work well with your skin, because every skin type is different and they can react differently. So always make sure you either do the patch test or you check with a professional before you jump into something completely and fully. Again, thank you guys for checking out this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also click that bell button if you haven't already to see all my new videos that I post every single week. Thanks, and I will see you guys next time.